Alrighty, and action.
Hi there. My name is Riley, and today I'm going to be showing you my daily routine as a housemaid. Yeah, let's go.
Alright, Riley, you want to tell us how you start off your day?
Oh, yeah, so basically, I wake up bright and early at 7 a.m. every morning and go ahead and take a lovely warm shower. I love them in the morning. They really wake me up and are super refreshing. After that, I'm getting all ready for work. It is my main priority for the day, every day. And then I head into the kitchen to find breakfast. I'm usually just looking in the refrigerator to see if there's anything I can cook with. And today I found pizza. It was leftover pizza. It was kind of cold. I probably should have heated it up. So, after my breakfast, I go ahead and get some cleaning supplies ready for work. Now, with my job, I have two main households that I focus on. The first house is the Robinsons. They're an old couple that are a little bit grumpy and, well, a little bit mean, but they pay well, and I kind of like cleaning up their house. It's a little old and kind of fancy. Anyway, while they're busy out, I'm busy cleaning up their house. And I unpack all my cleaning supplies and get ready for the day. Usually with any house, I kind of like to clean up the windows. These guys do not clean their windows at all, and they're super messy. So, I just do that. I clean off any dirt and grime that is built up on the window and make sure that it's all gone. The Robinsons love to read, and they leave a lot of books out, so I have to put them all away. They don't really know how to put away after themselves. Kind of crazy considering how old they are. But hey, who am I to judge? Now their bathroom is super old and really dirty. I have to whip out the floor cleaning for the bathroom so the floor gets super cleaned up. My trusty bucket and sponge usually helps the job. I'm just scrubbing down really hard. Honestly, the floor is super dirty, so it takes a while. And the sink is pretty gross too. It's littered with grime. I hate it. But once it's all cleaned, I add a complimentary flower to the bathroom all the time, just to conclude that my work here is done. Now, the Robinsons do not know how to clean their dishes. I think they always have parties here because they always have dishes in their sink. So I'm usually there cleaning again, and these dishes take up most of my day because there are just so many of them. But once they're all finished and done, I can move on to something else. Honestly, cleaning at the Robinsons is kind of fun because they have some cool things there. They have a drinking cupboard which I like to restock. They have a bunch of fancy cool drinks in there. They also have this really cool chessboard that I get to reorganize. Honestly, I haven't seen one of these in so long, but they're pretty cool. And these guys absolutely love to eat fancy food, so I'm always serving them up the fanciest of dishes. I mean, I wish I could eat like this every day. So yeah, I'm usually at the Robinsons for most of my mornings, just cleaning up, cleaning up, cleaning up, cleaning up, and cleaning up. And before I leave, the Robinsons always like their complimentary snacks, so I serve them up some beautiful lime soda and some olives to cleanse the palate. They always enjoy this delectable treat. And once 12 o'clock hits, that is when I am done cleaning the Robinsons' house. I'm on my lunch break, and I'm getting ready for the next house to clean. Now on my lunch break, I go to my favorite noodle bar place and order my favorite prawn shrimp noodles. It's all packaged up and ready to go, and I take this with me to my next house. And the next house is a single mom named Tracy who has a little daughter and a newborn baby. Now I usually arrive here in the afternoons because her younger daughter is finished daycare and Tracy is ready to head off to work to earn some money for her family. Now during these times, I look after her little girl and her newborn baby, which is just the cutest thing ever. But both of them can be such a handful. Either both of them are crying, they go missing, and I literally cannot find them anywhere. I look forever and I just never find them. Or they make a huge mess. They are always so messy. But don't get me started on changing diapers. They are one of the grossest things ever and probably the worst part, but it's all part of the job. Honestly, having children and being able to look after them makes the job a lot harder. But once I fed them and gave them lots of food, and finally gave them some rest and put them to bed, I can then focus on cleaning up the house. I usually do laundry first. Honestly, it's so relaxing and it's one of my favorite things about this job. Laundry just really soothes the mind. I'm also vacuuming up the floor, just getting rid of all the dirt and dust that have built up. I also put away any of the baby's toys that have been left around because we do not want anyone tripping up on them and hurting themselves, and just keeping the place a lot more tidier. And of course, giving the bathroom a nice deep clean as well, because you always want to keep the bathrooms super clean and very sparkly. And once Tracy arrives back home from work, I can just tell her how the kids' behavior has been and if anything went wrong. And with that, my day was pretty much done. Now, I do different houses on different days, but today I got those 2 houses and I think my day went pretty well. And once I head back home, I am super hungry, so I go ahead and look back into my refrigerator to see if I could find any food, and I didn't. I really do need to go more grocery shopping, huh? Well, that's what I actually did. So yeah, just needed to stock up on a few more supplies and get something nice and tasty for my dinner. And what did I make exactly? I had a cheesy sausage baguette with pink lemonade and donuts for dessert. It was really delicious. And cut. Okay, Riley, thank you so much. That was really interesting. Oh, we're done? Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Well, I guess you're super busy. I'll see you later. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe.